doesn't want a country that gives you world-class international education with premium quality and English-speaking faculties that gives you world-class preparation for your medical education, as well as giving you license exam preparation such as for USMLE and for next exam? It is a country wherein you can also prepare for other entrance exams or licentiate exams such as PLAB or many others. So yes, I'm talking about Georgia, which has recently become a part of European Union as well, and it is the country wherein many Indian students are already studying their medical education, or who are willing to study and are willing to take admission for their MBBS program. So Georgia is one amongst premium country that gives you affordable tuition fee for your medical education, as well as it is also coming under WHO, which is already recognized by the World Health Organization and is a hub for international students and a hub for many good international institutes who are partnered with the medical education. Hello and welcome to Eklavya Overseas. This is Purnima Chauhan. So in this video, I'm going to give you every single detail about MBBS in Georgia for the academic session 2024. So stay tuned with me till end of this video so that you will not miss any single detail about the medical universities, the overall expenditures, the medical admission procedures and many other things about MBBS in Georgia. So come, let's start with the medical universities along with their budget. So as you can see, these are the medical universities in Georgia. Some are listed under private universities and some are listed under public universities. So as you can see, I have not covered every single university in this video because I tried to cover as many universities as I can, which are the popular ones. So you can see these are some of the public universities, and these are the only public universities in Georgia, and these are total in 5. And the private universities, you can see I have mentioned only 8 universities because these are quite old universities in Georgia and are very popular ones. You can say the top-notch private universities in Georgia. So as per this ratio, you can easily understand that Georgia is a hub for private universities at large, and only 5 government medical universities. So now coming towards the public universities, you can see the affordable ones are Ilia State University, BSU, Batumi Shota Rustaveli, Tbilisi State University, and Akaki Tsereteli State University, which is in Akaki. So these two universities comes under $4,000 per year, and the budget is quite affordable. So you can easily calculate as per today's US dollar rate, which is around 83 as per 1 Indian rupee. And these two universities comes under the lowest budget category amongst all the medical universities in Georgia. And these universities which I have mentioned, which is Ivane Javakashvili Tbilisi State University, $8,000 per year. Tbilisi State Medical University is one of the premium university in Georgia, comes under public university and has a tuition fee of $8,000 per year. Ilia State University, it has increased the tuition fee this year. Last year it was $5,900 and this year it has raised their tuition fee, and for this academic year it will be $6,200 per annum. So if you can roughly calculate the amount in INR, which will be the per annum of your tuition fee, maximum tuition fee I have calculated it's coming around 6,64,000 INR for TSU, for TSMU, and one is coming under private category, which is DTMU. So these 3 universities have $8,000 per year. So per year tuition fee in Indian currency will be 6,65,000 approximately. And the lowest category university will come around 3,32,000 INR per year. So this would be the range of budget in Georgia, the minimum range of budget and the maximum range of budget. Now coming towards the private universities, these are some of the popular private universities that I have mentioned in this video. University of Georgia, as you can see, these universities are coming, all the medical universities like public categories are coming under $5,500 per year, which is quite affordable for the Indian students. So if you can take a range, it will be around 4,56,500 rupees per year. So private universities are offering you MBBS curriculum at a fees of 4,56,500 rupees per year. So this is just the tuition fee. I have not included the accommodation budget as well as the fooding. So these are, you can see some of the topmost private universities as well as the public universities in Georgia. So there are a lot of reasons why you should choose Georgia as your destination country to pursue your medical education. So now we are talking about affordability. So like I've already mentioned in my video, I've listed down all the universities along with their tuition fee structures. The minimum budget is coming around 25 lakhs and maximum is coming around 40 lakhs INR per like the whole 6 years of your MBBS. I've not included the accommodation or lodging or fooding in this budget. But you can get an estimate that Georgia is quite affordable in terms of providing quality or premium education to the international students. If you compare it with other European Union countries, it is the cheapest of all the options available amongst all the European Union countries. Georgia has also become a part of European Union and now it's a member of EU zone or a European Union country, you can say precisely. And being a European Union country has a lot of advantages. Your degree will be more valuable, more recognized. You will be having more opportunities in the European Union once you complete your MBBS from Georgia. And definitely you can avail many other advantages of Georgia becoming a part of EU country. So when you talk about admission procedures or the enrollment process, it's quite smooth and quite easy when it comes to medical universities in Georgia. So the documentation is very limited. You just need to provide us with basic mark sheets and then we will start with your application procedure of registration with the university. They will conduct their entrance exam or the interview and then you will get the admission letters. And then finally we'll apply with the Ministry of Education to get your accreditation and the final enrollment letters by the Ministry of Education of Georgia. And then finally we'll apply with the visa procedure. So the admission procedure and the enrollment process with any university in Georgia is quite smooth and quite easy. So as you can see, since the last consecutive years, Georgia is one amongst the top countries that is giving more than 75% of FMGE passing rate. So that's the main reason why Indian students are moving towards Georgia to pursue their higher education, especially in the medical domain. Because it has given such a good FMGE passing rate. Not only the government universities, but the private universities are also emerging out in terms of giving very good FMGE passing rate. As you can see, many good private universities in Georgia has given 75 and 60 or maximum. All the universities are giving more than 50% of FMGE passing rate every passing year. So it is one of the best option for the Indian students who are looking to pursue their medical education from abroad. Unlike other European countries, Georgia is a hub for Indian hostel and there are many good service providers, Indian service providers who are giving mess facility as well to the students who are going to study there for 6 years of MBBS. You are going to get very good facilities, you are going to get very good accommodation plus food, plus Indian food, North Indian as well as South Indian meal. So you will definitely, you're not going to miss out any Indian cuisine in Georgia. If you want to see the grocery stores or the supermarkets wherein you can easily find the Indian groceries, just click on the I button and you can see my previous video when I have shown exactly what all Indian cuisines and what all Indian hostels you can available or you can easily settle down and to complete their medical education. So talking about the eligibility criteria, so here comes the toughest part. Not the toughest part, eligibility criteria is quite easy because you are required to submit your NEET results. It's not required at the early stage of enrollment process, but it's required at the later stage when we apply for your visa from India. Many students on a daily basis are calling me and are saying that many people are misleading them by giving them admission without NEET results. So it is completely fake or it's completely untrue. You cannot get admission in Georgia without qualifying NEET. You should at least have 50 percentile in your NEET, whether it would be NEET 2024 or if you have already qualified NEET 2023 or 2022, you are still eligible to apply for any medical university in Georgia because NEET scores are valid for 3 years. And those who are applying or who are sitting in the NEET exam this year in 2024, they should plan your applications as soon as possible because the process will take at least 4 to 5 months. It's quite long, quite lengthy and involved a very heavy paperwork, and as well as the visa process. When it comes to visa, it's very lengthy. You will not get any assurance from the embassy about the visa. It may take up to 3 months as well. So as you can see, the process is quite big, quite lengthy. You should plan your application very early, or I would suggest you to apply or to register your application before even sitting for the NEET exam. So one is NEET, other eligibility requirement is your 12th results. You should at least have 50% in PCB in your grade 12. then only you are eligible to get admission in the universities or the medical universities in Georgia. So this is the overall process wherein we would apply your application. So now Eklavya Overseas is one of the pioneer education consultant who can help you in giving you detailed counseling about the medical universities in Georgia. We can also help you to complete the overall application procedures to do or to complete the entire legalization formalities and to apply with the Ministry of Education in Georgia, as well as we can also help you to get your visa on time from India. So these are quite basic things that we can help you with. So you can definitely plan your application through Eklavya Overseas and can avail the facility and can avail the smooth results of application process. If you have any query related to anything about MBBS in Georgia, please write your questions in the comment section and we will try to answer all the queries as soon as possible. I have also got some suggestions about some particular universities. Like many students have asked me to make a separate video about the universities like Caucasus International or University of Georgia. So I will definitely try to cover all these universities separately in my upcoming videos. I hope you have enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for like, share and subscribe our YouTube channel Eklavya Overseas.